YouTube, what's going on? Where P coming back with another one. Let's get it. We at the football field. We're going to talk some balls. OTA wrapping up for, majority of the teams in the NFL. Training camp right around the corner. We got some guys that's still not signed. Some notable free agents that I want to talk about. Talk about some of the teams that these guys are linked to. You seen the thumbnail. DeAndre, Hopkins, Marcus Peters, Kareem Hunt. Some notable free agents. Some other guys out there, notable names. Frank Clark, Jadeveon Clowney, Melvin Ingram, running back. Jarvis Landry, free agent. Other notable names out there, but we'll talk some ball. I feel like these guys, if they sign, with the contending team, they can make a, real impact. Get a team over the hump potentially. Marcus Peters can still play some ball, covering from the ACL. Kareem Hunt, probably feel like he got a raw deal in Cleveland. He wanted an extension. DeAndre Hopkins, he just been released by the Cardinals, after they couldn't find a trade partner for Hopkins. So I feel like these guys can still make an impact. So we're going to talk some ball. We're at the field. I ain't fumbling the rock, lock in before I start the video. Please put the tire beneath the lights, carpet, trying to see more content. Let's just talk about sports and various topics. Let's get it. Yeah, notable free agents. DeAndre Hopkins, he's been linked to the Browns lately. They say he's been, in communication with Deshaun Watson. They said they could, reunite. Remember their connection to 2017 to 2019. Deshaun Watson and DeAndre Hopkins. Two Clemson guys, why not? The Browns, the receiving core looking pretty good. Elijah Moore from the Jets. He's a quick guy in the slot. They got Amari Cooper, had a Pro Bowl season. Donovan Peoples-Jones, he's, showing he's making strides each season. Marquise Goodwin, he showed he still has some wheels. The Browns receiving core, they can use DeAndre Hopkins. A guy, all-pro, Pro Bowl receiver. Appeared in 9 games, missed 6 games due to the knee injury, but we know what Hopkins can do. Sure-handed, doesn't drop anything. Hopkins can catch that back shoulder. 64 catches, 717 yards last season, 3 TDs. Hopkins, he still got it. I'm sure he's going to be hungry. Whatever team he signs with, the Browns, he's been linked to the Cleveland Browns. So that'll be a big splash move for the Cleveland Browns and Deshaun Watson. You got Marcus Peters. Marcus Peters can still play some ball, recover from the ACL injury. Physical cornerback, can punch that ball out. Marcus Peters can punch that ball out. He's a ball hawk. He's a gambling cornerback. He's been linked to the Raiders. Could return back to Baltimore. Harbaugh said don't count out a return for Marcus Peters, but I don't see what's the wait. I don't see what's the wait if you're going to re-sign him. But yeah, he's been linked to the Raiders. For the most part, Marcus Peters. Big addition to the Vegas Raiders secondary. Then you got Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt, I'm sure he wants to prove he still has it. Only 27 years old, Kareem Hunt. Only 3.8 yards per carry last season, though. Looked disinterested with Cleveland. Didn't get that contract that he wanted. So he looked disinterested. Didn't have that pop, didn't have that burst. Kareem Hunt, but I'm sure he still has that juice. He's only 27 years old, so he'd be motivated. Been linked with the Dallas Cowboys. They could use a bruising back, a physical back. Tony Pollard, he's more, a scat back, and they drafted another scat back. So Cowboys could use a bruiser. Denver Broncos, they're starting running back Javonte Williams coming off, ACL injury. So Kareem Hunt, he could battle it out with Williams in Denver for the running back position. Kareem Hunt, like I said, I think he still has some juice left, only 27 years old. So we'll talk some ball, though. Like I say, training camp right around the corner. OTA's wrapping up for majority of the teams in the NFL. Like I say, some other notable names out there. Leonard Floyd, got Frank Clark, as I mentioned. I feel like those guys can make an impact for sure. Maybe not every down guys. Frank Clark, maybe not an every down guy, but he can, definitely come in on pass rush situations, things like that. But I ain't fumbling the rock. I love it. That's what I do. We have to feel we're gonna talk some ball. What I do. Notable free agents. DeAndre Hopkins, he'll be 31 when the season kick off. Marcus Peters, he'll be 30 when the season kick off. So these guys are still in their prime. So still have some juice left. But let me know what y'all think. I love it. I ain't gonna stop. Comment, like, subscribe. That's where you can help us share the video. We at the field. I ain't fumbling the rock. Knock another one out. Bah, bah, bah. Let's get it.